The tongue is a muscular organ located in the mouth that plays a crucial role in various functions, including speech, taste, and swallowing. It is made up of many muscles, nerves, and taste buds which contribute to its unique sensory and motor abilities. In this video, we will explore the anatomy, functions, and interesting facts about the tongue in detail. The tongue is made up of muscles covered by a mucous membrane and is divided into various regions, each with its own function. The tongue is divided into different parts, including the tip, blade, dorsum, root, and base. The tip of the tongue, known as the apex, is used for manipulating food during chewing processes. It also helps us form words while speaking. The surface of the tongue is covered with small bumps called papillae, which contain taste buds. These buds are responsible for detecting sweet, sour, bitter, and salty flavors. The tongue's mobility and range of motion are facilitated by intrinsic and extrinsic muscles. These muscles provide the dexterity needed for manipulating food during chewing and swallowing processes. The lingual nerve is a branch of the mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve, cranial nerve V. It provides sensory innervation to the anterior two-thirds of the tongue, as well as the floor of the mouth and the lingual gingiva gums. It also carries taste fibers from the anterior two-thirds of the tongue to the brain. The hyoglossus muscle is located in the floor of the mouth and is responsible for various movements of the tongue. It originates from the hyoid bone and inserts into the side of the tongue. The hyoglossus muscle helps depress and retract the tongue as well as assist in narrowing and elongating the tongue. The lingual nerve and the hyoglossus muscle are closely related anatomically. The lingual nerve passes deep to the hyoglossus muscle and sends branches to supply sensory innervation to the tongue. The hyoglossus muscle plays a role in the movement and positioning of the tongue during speech, swallowing, and other functions. Injury or damage to the lingual nerve can result in symptoms such as altered sensation or numbness in the tongue, as well as taste abnormalities. Dysfunction of the hyoglossus muscle can affect tongue movement, leading to difficulties in speaking, swallowing, and other oral functions. The lingual artery is a major branch of the external carotid artery, which is located in the neck region. It is responsible for supplying blood to the tongue as well as some other structures in the oral cavity. The lingual artery arises from the external carotid artery just above the superior border of the hyoid bone. It then courses anteriorly and superiorly towards the tongue. Along its course, the lingual artery gives off several branches that supply blood to different parts of the tongue and nearby structures. The tongue is a crucial organ for producing clear and articulate speech. It helps shape sounds by controlling the airflow from the lungs along with the lips, teeth, and vocal cords. The different positions and movements of the tongue determine the pronunciation of specific sounds. The tongue's rough surface can harbor bacteria and food particles, contributing to bad breath and oral health issues. Regular tongue scraping or brushing can help mitigate such problems and maintain oral freshness. Saliva is produced by the salivary glands and helps in the initial digestion of food. The tongue assists in the secretion and distribution of saliva throughout the mouth, and aiding in the breakdown of carbohydrates and the lubrication of food for easier swallowing. Maintaining good oral hygiene is essential for overall health, and the tongue plays a role in this. The surface of the tongue can accumulate bacteria, food particles, and dead cells, leading to bad breath and oral diseases. Regular tongue cleaning can help prevent these issues. The tongue's surface is covered with small structures called lingual papillae, which house the taste buds. There are four types of lingual papillae: filiform, fungiform, circumvallate, and foliate. Each type has a distinct shape and location on the tongue. Filiform papillae are the most numerous and cover the dorsal surface of the tongue. They give the tongue its rough texture and do not contain taste buds. These papillae play a role in enhancing the tongue's sense of touch and assist in manipulating food. Fungiform papillae are mushroom shaped papillae scattered among the filiform papillae. They contain taste buds and are responsible for the detection of different tastes. Fungiform papillae are more abundant towards the tip and sides of the tongue. Circumvallate papillae are large circular shaped papillae located at the back of the tongue forming a V shaped row. They contain numerous taste buds on their walls. These papillae are involved in the perception of bitter taste. Foliate papillae are leaf shaped papillae found on the lateral posterior part of the tongue. They contain taste buds during early childhood but may degenerate as a person ages. Foliate papillae contribute to the perception of sour and salty tastes. Geographic tongue is a benign condition where the tongue's surface appears to have a map like pattern. It is believed to be caused by a temporary loss of lingual papillae. The condition is usually harmless and does not require treatment. The lingual frenulum is a thin band of tissue that connects the underside of the tongue to the floor of the mouth. In some individuals, the frenulum may be abnormally short or tight, causing a condition known as tongue tie. The color of the tongue can provide insights into a person's health. A healthy tongue is usually pink and moist. Pale or white patches can indicate anemia or fungal infections, while a red or inflamed tongue may be a sign of vitamin deficiencies or infections. In some individuals, the tongue may deviate to one side during protrusion. This condition is known as a deviated tongue and is often associated with neurological disorders or facial muscle weakness. Tongue piercings, where jewelry is inserted through the tongue, have gained popularity in recent years. However, they carry risks, including infections, damage to teeth and gums, nerve damage, and speech difficulties. Proper care and maintenance are necessary to minimize these risks. The concept of tongue mapping suggests that different taste sensations are primarily perceived in specific regions of the tongue. However, research has shown that taste buds are distributed evenly throughout the tongue, and the notion of distinct taste regions is a misinterpretation. Thank you for joining me on this exploration into the captivating world of the tongue. If you found this video informative and engaging, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content on the marvels of the human body. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering.